Should I get this game for PS4 or wait for PS5? I don't know the status of a PS5 update for this game. I can't answer that for you. I don't know. Let's go talk to Spencer. Now, here's the thing. We know that Halcyon Helen was poisoned, but very similar to the Prophet, we know that that was not the cause of her death. The cause of her death was not the poison. So, what we're going to hope for here, is that Spencer will give us some kind of tip as to maybe seeing someone or talking with someone, or maybe he was working with someone. But yeah, we know that he didn't kill her. And we also know that he was inquiring to us about what actually killed Helen.
I could not have waited another instant for your presence. The Canes and the Canids, Act 2, Scene 6. I played a love-struck janitor. Ask me anything at all. I might even give
Thank you,
you
Mr.
a
Bones.
straight answer.
Sidora says 4 years sure have flown by. Even though I'm very much a lurker, I love this community and your streams, Cohh. Keep doing you. From Sidora with the 4 years. Thank you, dude. Griffalion, I know. Thank you, Lone Shadowhound. I appreciate it, buddy. Thank you very much. I've learned a thing or two about your activities in the hotel.
Oh, have you now? Please do.
I spoke to Burbage. He told me you upgraded him.
I did indeed. With Halcyon Helen parading her fame about, I was left without an acting partner. Burbage is no exception. His acting protocols were nothing short of a joke. So I decided to make some modifications, installing him with some of my old serial quotes as, I think, improved his range. The way he bungled about with that weapon of his hardly befitted a dissident, so I modified it as well. He's much quicker on the draw now, though he's still a machine.
Huh. Holy Twister with the 75 months. Cohh, thank you for the 75 months of entertainment, and congrats on you and Lena's third kiddo. Thank you, buddy. Point 1985 of the 26. Congrats, Cohh. You did it again, and much love and health for all 5 of you. Thanks, buddy. Kit Kat with another bomb. Thank you for that, Kit Kat. I really appreciate it. Thank you, guys. My lord, you guys are going absolutely ham today. Thank you. Thank you for all the support today, guys. Okay. Quick question. What was it you wanted a Terra bile gland with a Terra bile gland?
What? That damn bellhop promised discretion. Well, if you must know, it's an appetite suppressant. How do you think I keep
Oh,
my
yeah,
form
appetite
so
suppressant.
alive?
Yeah.
Terra glands keep me from feeling hunger pangs.
Sure, I have security footage of you tampering with Helen's last meal, Spencer.
Tampering? No. I just happened to be passing through the kitchen and saw a dish that looked good. If being hungry is a crime, you better indict 3/4 of Halcyon.
If the Terra gland was an appetite suppressant, you wouldn't be hungry if you took it.
Oh, well, there's... Maybe I just wanted to see what was in it. Oh, law. What a pathetic defense. As it so happens, I may not have had the Terra gland acquired for personal use. I may have placed it in Bellamy's meal. But before you indict me, please, just listen. I wasn't trying to kill her.
I was trying to suppress her appetite. Oh, this should be good.
Just listen to me, please. She would have had to eat 6 or 7 of the glands to die, and even then it would be an extended, arduous process.
Why poison her at all?
I was just getting to that. I only wanted her to be incapacitated during the Brown unveiling. With her out of commission, the next available celebrity, myself, would get to host the unveiling. Please think twice about telling the administrator of my misdeeds. If he learns the truth, what's left of my career will be left in shambles.
What's interesting is that I believe him. Because we knew from the toxicology report from the body is that the poison didn't kill her. She was probably really uncomfortable, but she was not dying. And he apparently knew that he would have needed more to kill her. We also know that he's a pompous prick. And as such, would probably stoop to poisoning somebody and not killing them to try to get an opportunity as his career is dying. Now, does this mean we're going to save him for this? No. What would you want me to say instead?
Tell him it was a poisonous mushroom or a bite from some poisonous insect. An accident. I promise I shall make up for my actions. Pay to erect a statue in Helen's honor, or perhaps even dedicate a performance to her memory.
I'll keep you in suspense. It's more fun that way.
My law, if you aren't a sadist. If I have a coronary before you make your decision, I will do my utmost to haunt you.
What a great character. All the characters in this one have been really good so far. All right, can we say anything new to this dude?
This unit has...
Let's do this. No, crap. Is there anything... Back to safe. The pulse hammer in here is a plasma weapon. Okay. So that means there was also a plasma weapon in here. Interesting. Okay. This is so much better than Gorgon. I agree. I completely agree. Okay, we're going to do this one next. Lord of Blight. This one will be interesting. Let's go see what we can do.
Aha! Oh.
Aha! Let's go. Yeah, I'm not a super fan of the robots' voices. I feel like the robot voices could be sped up by like 200%. They're already like the tiniest bit grating, and then they're so slow on top of that. I feel like a mod to make the voices a little bit quicker would be nice. It was Burbage? I'm not sold on it being Burbage. I mean, it could have been. We know he was upgraded by the other guy, but then again, it would be kind of weird if he tried to poison her to take her out and then also make a robot kill her. And then why would he do that? The motive is all over the place. So I don't know. But we do know that he was altered. So, I don't know, man. Will there be Dark Souls today? There will be Dark Souls today if we finish this, but I am not rushing this. I am loving this journey. Thank you, Dyrain. Good to see you, buddy. Yeah, I am very much enjoying this journey. Investigate Seldrick's office. Oh, that's right. We never did this. So, this guy is the leader of Slug. He is super suspect as it is. He also is basically like a crime lord who just admits to murdering people and then's like, you could never prove it, so whatever. He's a very interesting character, though. And we're going to kind of need to see where this leads.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby. This copy of TK contains 142 fewer pages than a standard copy. The missing pages were likely removed to create sufficient space for the hidden listening device inside.
Short-range transmission capabilities. The receiver must be somewhere nearby.
You figured that out just by looking at it? Huh. We ought to talk shop one of these days.
Inspector, please consider speaking into the device in order to trace the transmission and reveal the receiver's location.
Moo.
Poor woolly cow impression transmitted. Transmission analysis complete. While the precise location of the receiver could not be pinpointed, it has been narrowed down to a smaller, approximate range.
How long has it been there?
Analysis inconclusive. However, there is a minor accumulation of dust particles present on the book's uppermost surface.
Thanks, Nuri. Examine the surrounding area.
The area within a 0.5 meter radius of the book possesses a dust coating comprised of at least twice the number of particles.
Okay. Not very dusty, then. Must have been placed fairly recently. Wild guess, the bug was planted roughly a week before Helen's death.
That is highly likely, Inspector.
Okay. So recent.
What's that you found? No, wait. Don't tell me. Let's save it for the big reveal once you've solved the case.
Yo, look at this.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby. A cursory fingerprint analysis shows this display case was recently opened or closed.
The gun on the bottom looks special. Has it been customized?
Confirmed. The grip has been modified for a specific wielder, most likely the rifle's owner. Additionally, the plasma rifle sights appear to have been realigned to better accommodate a shooter with slight myopia in one eye.
Analyze the fingerprints further.
The fingerprints belong to Cedric Kincannon.
Just making sure, as I expected. Note that someone couldn't have accessed the cabinet using gloves, you consider, but the simplest solution is often the right one.
Oh, admiring my rifle. Had it custom fitted by a woman on Monarch.
Okay. Can we look... Can we look at history of people? I don't think we can. Because one thing I want to remember, and chat help me out here. When we got the report of the death of Halcyon, didn't it say there was blunt force trauma? Did it say there was blunt force trauma, or does it say she was shot by a plasma weapon? Oh, we can go read it. That's right. It's on the oh, that's right. It's on the computer in that woman's room, isn't it? It is. It's on the computer. So we can go look at that. Great. Because this is a plasma weapon, but I'm pretty sure it said that she was hit with a plasma weapon, not shot with a plasma weapon. I don't think it said there were bullet holes. Uriel. Take that. We'll double check that on the way out. She wrote a single word before her death. A single letter before her death. She wrote B, which probably indicates that whoever killed her is the same guy who did this message. We don't know who did this yet. We can see this message is signed B as well. And also this person, whoever this B person is, told her to be in the grand ballroom at the time she was murdered. And she knew the murderer. She actually said, like, it was you. The same thing that the person in the RRDD place said before she was killed. So we're trying to find out who B is. The obvious answer is Birdie. But again, there's a lot of things, a lot of reasons that doesn't make sense. The other obvious answer is Barry Carlion. And I'm starting to see how that could be. I'm starting to see how that could be it. Oh.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby. Transmission endpoint discovered. The receiver in this book matches the transmitter to the listening device found in Cedric's office. It's somewhat grime-covered.
Any clues as to who put it there?
Due to the high level of foot traffic in this area, this unit is unable to determine who placed the device.
How long has it been on the ground?
Based on the accumulated mix of sludge and detritus, the receiver has been present since approximately a week before Helen's death.
Take it. You have gained listening device receiver. The receiver from the listening device planted in Cedric's office, disguised as a slightly grimy book. Best not to think about how it got that way. You did find it in a bathroom after all. Okay, so I'm guessing it doesn't have a log on it. Huh. Okay. Maybe we can do something else with this. That's weird. This seems to be a rather... Seems to be a dead end. Trying to think if this location could be important. But it seems to be a relatively public bathroom. Maybe this will be important later. Question Ella Tinsley about the missing cargo. We haven't been in here yet. Cool. Always check your turlets. So you're thinking the book's a red herring? No, I don't think the book is a red herring. I think that now we know that somebody was listening in on the head honcho in this area. So we have to think who would benefit from hearing conversations and why would they do that? So I think we can safely assume it wasn't him. It wasn't Seldrick. He also didn't even realize it was there, supposedly. So,
Hi there. Sorry, this area is off limits to port vision. Oh, wait half a second. You're the inspector. Sorry about that. I'll buzz you right in.
okay.
Feel free to have a look around, sir.
Okay. Let's do a quick sell. Do we have anything to sell? A few things. I don't want to sell the murder weapon. Potential murder weapon. Although, I don't know. Still not really sold on that. Thanks, Poltergeist. Did I just buy something by accident? Whoops. What'd I buy? I totally bought that.
Hey, you think they keep any spare parts down here? Just wondering.
Asking for a friend. Yeah. Bunch of drugs. Nice. Oh, whoa. Out here?
Is Fight Night still on then?
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby.
I got 500 riding on Dr. Billy taking it all.
The biology of this sprat is highly unusual. This sprat has been in contact with multiple parasites, yet shows no symptoms of infection.
Why is the sprat so big?
A cursory analysis of this organism's anatomy suggests it was bred deliberately for its unusually large size.
I don't get it. How'd the sprat survive infection?
Sprats possess highly adaptive immune systems capable of developing immunological memory with extraordinary speed. The unique immunological subsystem found in sprats is advantageous in fending off parasites, pathogens, and other biological threats.
Why would anyone want an unusually large sprat?
Based on slug records of board-issued punitive sanctions against SubLight salvage and shipping, this sprat is most likely intended for cage fighting.
Okay. We also know that they were trying to, at one point, use the sprats to breed the slug parasites, but that, just like the reason they said there, they weren't able to because they would fend off the parasites too quickly.
I guess they use this place to unwind.
Pick up
Cargo
all
container,
in?
though? You think they'd get in trouble if they were caught?
What's all in? Whoa. Increased rate of fire. Attacks with this weapon have a chance to inflict stagger. Dude. That's a nice gun. Oh, hell yeah. Okay. I'll have to try that out. Next fight. Is it a railgun? No, it's a machine gun.
Hey there, little buddy. Isn't she just the cutest?
Oh, look at her little ear.
Her name is Sheila. Say hello, Sheila.
Hi, Sheila.
Purpleberry Punch is her favorite. Isn't that right?
And you got a lot to say.
She's my best friend. Actually, she's my only friend.
Oh.
SubLight Underground takes care of its own. We don't toss troublemakers out of airlocks. We just throw them over the edge. Why'd Helen have to go and die in our hotel? We don't need that kind of notoriety.
Dude, how much dialogue does this random NPC have?
We're the future of SubLight. Just you wait and see. I'm pretty happy working for Slug. Mr. Kincannon treats us with respect. We don't toss troublemakers.
There we go.
out of
Okay, my
airlocks.
lord.
We just throw them over
It's
the
like,
edge.
geez, dude. I'm too immersed, Obsidian. Stop it. Okay. Look over here real quick.
We're the future of SubLight. Just you wait and see.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't even know they made Raptidon erotica. We're the future of SubLight. Just you wait and see.
Oh my. They call them scalies, by the way. Yeah.
Ooh.
Hey, Zackles. Alright, over here, anything?
We don't toss troublemakers out of airlocks.
Ooh. Okay, restricted access area. Let's go talk to this dude first. Look over here. Some good stuff, but nothing we need. Not for stealing, at least. Okay, nothing to scan in here. Nothing of import in there. Let's talk to her first.
You're the inspector, aren't you? Boss Kincannon said you'd be by about the cargo that's been going missing.
So are sprats like cats or pigeons?
Gosh,
Yeah.
this is so neat.
Yeah, like
a
vermin, rats.
real-life inspector. What's that like? Have you solved any mysteries yet? Ever had to shoot a suspect?
Wow. That was kind of to the point, wasn't it? What, have you never shot someone?
Well, yeah, but they weren't suspects. Right, so the missing cargo. How can I help your investigation?
What's the culprit been stealing?
That's the weird part. There's no pattern, far as I can tell. The thefts don't make sense. I ask you, who would steal a handful of Spacer's Choice Sabers, so dull they can barely cut mud, but leave the spectrum black? Ugh. Who'd be desperate enough to want to steal a Spacer's Choice Saber, full stop?
Sounds like our perp's not fencing the stolen goods.
Yeah, probably not.
Maybe there's something hidden
No
in the
one's
sabers?
dumb enough to think Spacer's Choice Sabers are worth half a damn. Then there's the most recent theft, 5 boxes of pens and a couple of sodas. I can't decide which one's sadder.
It's both. Both are sadder.
I wish they hadn't stolen the blue pens. We can never keep enough of those in stock.
Who has access to the cargo?
Everyone here at Freight Storage and Processing, for a start. Thing is,
Thanks, White Wolf.
the cargo is going missing before the shipments even get to the warehouse.
See you, Uriel.
Best I can figure, it's probably getting lost in the shipping yard. As for who has access there, Benton Chan, he's the shipping yard manager.
Okay.
He told me it's mainly just the loading automechs that handle cargo.
Maybe there's a problem with the automechs?
Could be. Those things'll break if you so much as look at them funny. That's Benton's area, but don't bother asking him for help. Last time I asked him to check the automechs, the hull head told me he couldn't help because he was dead.
Is he dead?
Brain dead, maybe. But no. My point is that if you think the automechs are a lead, you'll have to check on them yourself. Hopefully, you're mechanically inclined.
Oh. Any idea why someone would want to bug Cedric's office?
Maybe they're keen on cashing out and want to go as painfully as possible. I don't know. Boss Kincannon's office is where he holds most of his meetings with important folks like Miss Helen. Just about all negotiations happen in his office too. Vendor pricing, major purchase orders, rentals for construction projects, you name it.
That's enough for now.
Oh, before I forget, I figured you might want to access my terminal, so I had a spare keycard made. It's all yours.
Anything on there I should know about?
Oh no. I forgot to delete all of those incriminating messages I sent about which cargo to steal.
I like her.
Nah. I do have a list of cargo that's gone missing, though, if that helps any.
That was pretty funny. Hack it, because we can. Incoming. Pen soda. I'll never understand where you get the energy to care about this shit, Tinsley. I don't know what to tell you. Pretty much the only ones that handle any cargo are the auto mechanicals. You can come look at them if you want, but even I have better things to do than help you exact justice on a void damn pen thief. We're missing cargo again. Just random shit. This time we lost 5 boxes of blue pens and a couple of purpleberry sodas. I can't see a pattern. We got all those Deadeye MK2s in the other day, and not one of them went missing, so it's not like the skimmer's going for the most expensive cargo. From what I can tell, shit's getting skimmed from the crates before they make it inside freight storage and processing. Okay. Alatello snuck over the shipping yard and messed with the loading automechs to go to hell. Okay. I'll swing by when I can and see what's malfunctioning beside you. Nice. Okay, you gotta admit it's a little funny to see an automech dance. Not my fault they're so damn easy to hack. Seriously, a primal could do it. Here's a list of what's gone missing so far, or at least everything I've noticed. 8 cases of purpleberry punch, 2 boxes of blue pens, 16 pallets of cacao milk, 300 small portrait images of Woolrich S, 3 Mark 7 cranial protectors, 7 sets of protective clothing with safety harness. Are these the slug outfits that the people tried to murder us in? 2 cases of lemon slap, 10 Spacer's Choice sabers, 25 cases of blasting agent, 4 cases of nanner spank. Huh. So they could just be stealing a lot of stuff to hide the fact that they're stealing, like one of these things could be really important. Or they could be using the bug to find out which one of these cases has contraband in them and be stealing contraband. Hey, Hungry Father, thanks, man. Thank you very much. Saw that message, my dude. Very cool, you. Thank you. Okay, let's go investigate the shipping yard auto mechanicals. Also, can we talk to this dude? I guess he's going to be there, hopefully. Can we get in that room? Anything in here? I think we already have that. Shh. Just in case. Close lobby door.
Why'd Helen have to go and die in our hotel?
It's the inspector.
We don't need that kind of
Hi.
notoriety.
Okay, let's go. Actually, before we do that, let's check the restricted area up here. See if there's anything in there. Hey, Hassius. How you doing, bud? Oh, I think this was an alternate way to get into this area. Huh.